ultimately, like, on paper, I prefer the FURIA draft. I think that they have good side lane threat, they've got good scaling, I think they've got good lane matchups as well. The Gangplank is a nice twist. I think it can be really good into the Gnar, and it can have some great teamfight value with the split maps that have been happening to him. But in this 2 versus 2, it is FURIA that is off to the races. Kiaya taking a bit of damage, has the level advantage, flashes in.
Had that passive auto ready. They're going to go for the dive. Levi is there to collect it, resets it. Fruit, so he'll be staying around. He's basically farming dead even, and bot lane, of course, does not have that luxury here. Artemis just doing his best to survive. Not surprised at all by how the 2v2 is going. I expected it would be very rough, but GAM now not going for it just yet. They're trying to maintain some control here in mid lane, and Kassadin has been bought the time to move up. Now they have the extra man on the side of FURIA, as it is Levi here contesting for these grubs. But Tatu able to grab the first one for his team, and it doesn't really feel like GAM have an easy way into this. I think they're just going to have to trade for plates, but Levi wants to at least smite one away. He's going to look for it. They're going in onto IU. He follows after. In comes Artemis. Here comes the Cannon Barrage as well. Levi's going to get knocked down, but can Artemis trade? Yes, he can. Artemis now getting the damage down on JoJo as he flashes out to safety. Artemis trying to fight against Toots here. He'll flash forward right past the Kassadin, trying to finish him off, and he will do just that. But it's Toots and Tatu fighting back, taking down Eris here as he's got nowhere to go. They want to give it to the Kassadin, and they should be able to. It's a double kill for the Kassadin, and that could spell trouble for GAM.
Tried to force the combo onto IU, using the Neferi with the ball from Orianna to try and one-shot this Ezreal.
That attack on Grubs, he took a plate bot. He's now up 1,000 gold already, has the early Triforce completed. Tatu moving down here with JoJo, though. Artemis is caught out, and Artemis has no flash. I don't think he's getting out of this one, but Levi is coming in, trying to support. He's going to ult to the side, trying to get away from Toots, but Toots is right there waiting. Levi goes in with the Hound's Pursuit, but he's got to run for it now. Eris here to try to back him up, but it's Elio in trouble on the side as Tatu's going to flash forward. He flashes over the wall to try to get back to safety. The command protect there from Eris will keep him safe just barely. But again, another kill for Kassadin. 1K ahead this early. Eris is staying around. I don't know if he really should be. Could be in a lot of trouble here. They're going to look for the dive. The Shockwave connects on multiple members, though, and Levi looking for the cleanup here. They get the kill onto Eris, but Levi gets one back. Levi now looking for Tatu, who has no flash, and he's going to get a second. There's a double back for Levi as he wants even more. Toots should be able to get out to safety, though, with his ulti.
Moves his way towards mid lane. The death timer's not that long, sets his sight on this wave, pushes in deep, secures a plate for himself, and is able to get a little bit more gold back, ticking over to level 9 even. Can make that happen. Levi hovering over the wall.
Levi is looking, IU posturing very aggressively, but JoJo comes in. Now the Bard ulti is there. Can he find the angle to actually land the stun? He can. He nails it, and Kiai is looking for a solo at the same time. He gets the solo, and in goes Artemis to get a second. They're winning across the map. GAM roar to life and take kills in mid and top. GAM is going to show up to the objective, and they're going to try to fight you. And
they have the GP ult too. They can just throw that bot lane if they want to clear out that wave. He's going to commit the TP instead.
Oh, he's going to get interrupted, though. He tried to TP in their face and just gets pillared out of it by Tatu. So now that is -1 on the teleport and -1 on the tower, very likely here, as Gigo should be able to close the gold gap and be able to pick up something for himself.
Nice objective secure. That's going to be the first tower of the game. GAM want to respond in kind in the mid lane. They have the Herald. They should be able to knock this one over. The bot wave needs to go and be caught by Kiaya, so he's going to make his way down. And
that teleport getting interrupted is actually so critical because that's first tower feat for FURIA. It would have been for GAM with the Herald that they just grabbed, and that would have been feats of strength too. You know, still maintaining over 1,000 gold, even with that local tower gold going to them, but they're going to look for a dive on Eris. He clears out the wave. Can he survive here? Tatu's tanking it up. The shockwave comes through. Great Bard ulti to buy some time. The GP ulti as well coming through as JoJo. It's just going to go down. It's a 1-for-1 for now, and now Gigo does take up that tower. It's just Elio up on the top side by himself.
Easy access towards this bot tower. It's likely going to be a trade, but as you already identified, the dragon being secured for GAM means that they will get the feats of warfare. Gigo a little bit slower to secure the objective, but Eris doing his best in the 3 versus 1, 4 versus 1. The Gangplank ultimate doing massive work.
Like that catches you. You can still get burst down, so there is that to worry about, but GAM moving around the map now. It is Gigo pushing down bot lane, but of course the tier 1 was already gone, so not any immediate response available for FURIA to help. It wouldn't even have to be a solo trip. They are aware of it. Can they get over to stop it? That's the question. Now the TP is going to come in from Kiaya. They know that they have committed to it. Artemis taking a little bit of damage there from JoJo as he tried to enter. Kiaya arrives. Elio still not there. The TP coming in. This is a dangerous position to TP in. Gigo going to take a bit of damage there as the barrel chain will not connect. Heal's going to be used by Jojo. The Otacon getting very low. It's a nice Bard ulti coming through. Can they time the barrel out of it? No, they cannot. Kiaya cannot connect on that one. Gigo down to half HP, but he almost has the Magnar already. The Otacon getting incredibly low, and it's going to be taken by Levi. Not to be outdone, steals it away. Do they want more? It looks like the answer is yes. Gigo trying to find a good ulti. He whiffs. He doesn't connect. He tries to flash out to safety now. Gigo in some trouble. Kiaya trying to keep them interested. Toot's going to go back in for Levi. Chunks him down. In comes down, presume. Oh! And the shockwave is delivered by Levi. And that may just be that. Levi finds the window. Steals the Otacon.
The third dragon moving to soul point.
And I draw your eyes to the summoner spells. They spent everything in a lost fight. Over on the other side, all 5 flashes available. Not a single flash available there for Furia as GAM now move to soul point here.
The game, everything would have swung on a single play. You understand why he makes it, and you can sense the pressure that's being felt. It doesn't connect. We'll see how much losing that flash will impact him as the game continues.
But it's going to be Furia pushing the pace. They don't want to allow Eris to try to have the time to base. They are on the Baron, it has been spotted out. Gigo just went Mega though. He could look for an angle, it is revealed. Toots on the side here is going to be threatening. It's actually Kiaya just soloing the Dragon right now, so they're going to try to have a 4-man defense while the GP solos the Dragon. He can join with the ulti. It's all going to come down to a flip here. Tatu is just going to go for it, but the Baron is actually delayed by the Bard ultimate. Can Levi get in? Levi's in the pit. It's going to be a flip here. Who's going to take it in this critical game 5? It's going to be grabbed by Tatu. Gets the objective, and now Furia need to run. In comes the Helm Pursuit though. It's Levi on the back of Gigo. He's trying to run for the hills here, but Gigo's in a lot of trouble. Jojo and Ayu trying to stay around to support their top laner as he walks out. Kiaya looking for the barrel chain, can't quite find it. Kiaya though, looking for another one. He's loaded up and he's gonna find it on Toots. Toots has gotta run. The first kill has come through. Gigo is down, and they get another as well. Jojo joins him. Toots trying to run, he needs to survive here. Levi can't quite close the gap to finish off another kill.
Set the sights on the tower, and Furia, they just don't have the wave clear.
Yeah, they just need to delay. You have to give up the inhib, wait for your members to respawn. You have the Baron buff, they do not, so you can slowly clear out these waves here. We can see Ayu doing his best possible job to do that. And now for Furia, I feel like your only chance is waiting for the Elder, hoping you can get an opportunity.
Wave.
Eris gonna force the flash out of Ayu, but this could actually be big. This means no shockwave if they can force a fight right now. So I think Furia are gonna try to go.
Starting.
They need to try to make something happen right here, right now, but GAM are just blocking their way in towards the Elder. Toots goes forward, he's looking, he's trying to see if he can find something, but the Elder is already secured by GAM, and now it is time to run. Ayu's in trouble, Levi's in the backline onto Jojo. Toots trying to make it happen on the side, but he can't get the damage down. Ayu will fall, the base is open. Gigo is running for it, but there's nowhere you can go. Levi is on the hunt, and he is hungry.
GAM provide no opportunities to Furia.
From Toots. GAM on the march here, looking to close out game number 5 in what has been a back and forth series. Tatu healing up in the base, as is Toots. Jojo still on the recall, but they are not going to be waiting for him. It's going to be all up to Toots. He's really the only one who can try to get anything done. The tower being focused down. Redemption comes through to heal him up. Toots is going to be put with the exhaust. He's trying to kite back. He's trying to go in and make something happen, but can he do it? He cannot. GAM will wipe Furia off the map, will knock them out of MSI, and will advance to the next round.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.